President Donald Trump accused of interfering in New York City's mayoral race. Sources telling ABC News that Trump advisors have been personally talking to current New York City mayor and independent candidate Eric Adams about dropping out of the race and possibly getting a job as ambassador to Saudi Arabia. It comes after President Trump suggested he wants other candidates to drop out, making the race between Andrew Cuomo and Zohran Mamdani someone he clearly wants to lose.
And I don't think you can win unless you have one-on-one, because somehow he's gotten a little bit of a lead. I would like to see two people drop out and have it be one-on-one, and I think that's a race that could be won.
Well, the Democratic nominee clearly bothered by the president's attempt to influence the race, calling it an affront to our democracy.
Today, we have learned what New Yorkers have long suspected, that Andrew Cuomo is Donald Trump's choice to be the next mayor of this city.
WABC's Darla Miles joins me now from right outside the mayor's house there in New York. So, Darla, what more do we know about these conversations that the Trump administration is having with Eric Adams?
Good afternoon, Kira. We have learned, ABC News has confirmed that, in fact, the White House and its advisors have been trying to persuade Eric Adams for the last few weeks to drop his reelection bid. And only this week it gained momentum when there was an option presented to be appointed the ambassador to Saudi Arabia. Now, we do know earlier this week, on Tuesday, Mayor Adams left New York City. He went to Florida, and that is where he met with billionaire Steve Wyckoff. And that is when perhaps this idea of becoming the ambassador to Saudi Arabia arose. But today, Mayor Adams is working out of the mayor's residence on his campaign here in New York City. He released a statement saying that he is still in this campaign. He says he will always listen if called to serve his country, but no formal offer yet has been made. We know advisors to Trump have been trying to persuade the Adams campaign. We don't know how long this has been going on, but we don't believe at this point Trump directly has made any appeal to Mayor Adams.
All right. Well, do we know, if the president has been talking directly to the candidates himself?
Well, I can tell you about Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa. He has flatly rejected any notion of discussions with the White House, any idea that he might get a position in exchange for dropping out of the race. He is the Republican nominee, and in fact, he is having an election event right now, campaign event as we speak. Trump will be in New York on Sunday. He will be here for the U.S. Open. He will also return to New York on September 11th for the commemoration of the 9/11 terrorist attacks. And right at this point, there may be a possibility that Trump will speak directly with perhaps Eric Adams or Curtis Sliwa, but at this point, no direct communication has been made. But there have been very vocal efforts, very intense efforts to have both of these candidates drop out of the New York mayor's race.
Well, this has definitely been fascinating to watch, all the twists and turns. Darla Miles for us there out of New York. Darla, thank you.